Today's Pet Advice segment is sponsored by University Veterinary Care Center. We keep hearing more and more how supply chain issues are affecting so many industries and products we use. Well, it's even causing issues in veterinary care. And we welcome Dr. Travis Gratton with University Veterinary Care Center to the show. Good morning, Dr. Gratton.
Good morning.
Now, just a couple months ago, we talked about a shortage in doctors and staff, but an increased demand and need for veterinary care. But now we're talking about supplies. What's going on?
Yeah, it's kind of the same thing that's hitting the rest of the world. It's, headlines here, there, and everywhere about all the backlogs of things, and veterinary medicine, like medicine in general, and small businesses across the country and large businesses for that matter too, really struggling with getting all the supplies they need.
Where are you seeing the biggest shortages, or what are the biggest concerns? Are you talking about like PPE, medications?
Yeah, PPE continues to be a little hit and miss. It's not like it was, a year and a half ago when, all the masks, the gloves, the gowns and whatnot were just unavailable. Certainly there's still some glitches in those categories, but yeah, still seeing a lot of that kind of, not so much what the client sees, but the back end type of stuff that we see with IV fluids and IV fluid lines are on back orders. Needles and syringes have been hit and miss. We're having to swap out different sizes and styles and whatnot. So a lot of that type of stuff is just kind of backlogged, and some of it is unavailable for indefinite times. Other times it's we can get a little bit, but we can't get quite what we need.
So a lot of uncertainty right now.
Exactly.
With it. Well, and that's pretty scary too when you have some like IV fluids and things that are so important to what you do.
Yeah.
To not know for sure if you're going to get it or not.
Yeah, I kind of have to scramble a little bit from time to time. It's a little bit of a problem, but certainly we see it with the medications as well. There's heart drugs that have been on indefinite back order. One of them, particular wonderful drug, kind of mainstay of congestive heart failure for dogs in particular, but we also use it in cats. FDA finally approved import of European stock to meet the shortage because we've been dealing with it for so long and so many animals are having problems without it. So
well, and I hear there's even a shortage in some dog foods as well.
Dog foods have been a big problem. It's certainly most critical when we get into the specialty diets that are for specific medical conditions, and some of those we've not been able to keep in stock. We've had to go to different manufacturers for alternatives, kind of like with everything else as well. Where can we go? What can we scramble to? But some of the even some of them have been national shortages where even online clients cannot find them.
Well, what do you think are some of the reasons behind these shortages? I mean, we're hearing it in so many different areas and industries.
Yeah, and from product to product, it always seems to be a different excuse. Certainly the international supply chains have been a big part of it. We've seen stories over the last week or two about all the cargo ships sitting off of the ports on both coasts, but particularly off the West Coast. So when factories shut down or have slowdowns, some of that is related to the COVID pandemic. Some of it is not. Certainly the Delta surge ate up a lot of PPE through the South and kind of other hot spots throughout the country. A lot of it is just kind of transportation and manufacturing, getting it out and about has been impeded.
Kind of a perfect storm coming together.
A lot of it has been, and unfortunately the storm seems to be continuing to just rumble along. We don't really see an end in sight.
Well, for now it sounds like pet parents just need to have some patience.
It's going to be a little frustrating at times. We'll do what we can as best we can, and we'll muddle through because we don't have a whole lot of choice.
Yeah.
So.
Well, Dr. Gratton, we always appreciate your insight. Thank you for being here with us. And if you'd like more information about University Veterinary Care Center, just head over to universityvetcare.com.